Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Duel Links. I did a grinding montage again, and unfortunately, I royally messed up. Yeah, so eventually, as I was grinding, I wasn't really paying attention, and Joey accidentally achieved the requirements to unlock the extra person, the guy who was question mark, and I was like, oh, okay, and I thought it might not have been a big deal because I was expecting Weevil or something like that, but it actually turns out to be. Is it Jade? Yeah, Jaden. Turns out to be Jaden. So we've already missed loads of little storyline stuff going on here, but it turns out that this is to do with that Dr. Crowler. So pretty much, I'm not going to be touching this for a little while because I'd actually prefer to finish the actual game, you know, YuGiOh, before I move over to GX, if at all possible. But yeah, so Joey's now level 9, close to leveling up to level 10. Taya is level 5 now, gained a couple of good cards, and Seto I haven't played in a while. But gonna stick with Joey for now. The missions, I don't think he's literally just beat up some people at the minute, so we're just gonna play a couple of games. Been getting a couple of good cards from the card trader actually, but some of them seem a bit OTT for me at the minute. Like, I could buy them, but then they would serve literal no purpose in the current deck that I have, so I don't really see the point really. But yeah, just gonna play through some of these. Hopefully get to stage 10, and then we can keep going. I mean, so far the Warrior deck's been playing, it's been going okay actually, and this is actually maybe the second time that I've actually drew the alligator sword, funnily enough. Not today, alligator. I mean, pretty much, it's all pretty much been straightforward so far, but there has been a couple of games which have required quite a lot of attention. More than anything, it's the trap cards that are playing me havoc. Whatever that mask is, I can't remember its name. The one that stops you from attacking. Well, a lot of people seem to have that, and it's just it's causing me no end of trouble. Can I use it? No. Okay. You'd think I'd know. You'd think I'd know by now, wouldn't you? But apparently not. It's what I deserve. Yeah, it was funny actually, because for the first couple of videos I uploaded, I actually didn't know how to do one of those overlay things, and I've learned how to do it now. It's still full-on amateur hour, but it looks so much nicer than just looking at a black sidebar, I feel. So I did anyway. Also, it makes the thumbnails look a little nicer, which is always a good thing. It's quite interesting actually. Playing as Taya wasn't actually that bad. It was quite good. If I could get a couple more good fairy types, or potentially like just light cards in general, I think that she'd probably be a force to be reckoned with. I mean, because this is a light card, so I've added that to her deck as well. Added some much needed power, because pretty much she's just got this what's it called? Friend or something? I'm not entirely sure. But it's yeah, it's only got 1,300 attack, and that's pretty much like her clutch card at the minute. Obviously she has Dark Magician Girl, but then with the card she has, it's kind of difficult to draw it. So I had to take out a couple of the weaker ones. I don't know if it'd be better off trying to battle some other people in these gates, you know, in the actual gate, because I don't know if I actually get more experience for that, or if it's just purely for storyline purposes. What's this? Oh. Okay, so technically then, I'm already competing for that Dr. Crowler's thing. That's interesting. Interessant. It gave me a homework list, actually. I should have tapped the left gate to switch between event gate and normal gate. This is the event page. And YuGiOh. Give me YuGiOh. Taya. So I beat Taya. So okay. Level 20. Let's try. I mean, Path of Power. He's hard enough as it is anyway. So if he's actually using his cards correctly, then there's only so much we can do, really. I'm tempted to do after this win, lose, or draw. Can you draw in this? I don't know, actually, but if you know, win or lose, I'm thinking that I'm going to open a card pack after this one, actually, because I've saved up enough to do it. Oh, what was it? Joey was saying a really amusing saying during the grind, and I cannot remember what it is. I think it's I'm bringing the boom. Good old Joey. Okay. Fake Trap's been alright so far, actually, and this is just the eternal best card that I currently have, I think, for first turn, anyway. Because no matter what he draws, it shouldn't have more than 1,600 attack. I mean, I've been Blizzard Warrior has been coming in clutch, actually. Obviously, Sogan's been putting in the finest at the minute. It's helping a lot. The only thing that sucks about the Panda is that it's not warrior type. You know what? I'm gonna leave it at the top. It's not really gonna do much, is it? I was going against a plant deck, and it was just full of boosts, and it was looking pretty dire at one point. But then the Blizzard Warrior came out, and you know, kept having equip cards at the top of the deck, sending them to the bottom, and in the end, you know, they were just weak plants. Okay. Technically, I don't need any of these. I'm going to leave them in my hand for now. Because if we're really lucky, I can get Flame Swordsman. Funnily enough, I haven't even summoned the Flame Swordsman once yet. I've been watching a couple of people do PvP as well, and I think that I am going to have to cut down my deck to just 20 cards at some point, because that seems to be the norm. Obviously, extra deck is fine, but see, though, oh, if only, then we could summon it. I'm almost tempted to hang 10 for another turn just to see if we can try and summon it. Let's give it a go. Oh, okay. Even if I get it, I can't even lay it now. Ah, oh, okay. Oh well. Actually. Okay. I learned the hard way during the grinding as well that if you lay him down and you're the only one who has spell cards, they will destroy your own spell cards. So that's gone then. Yeah. That's what we like. Okay. Good times. Don't know what it is, but my throat's been almost closing up lately. It's not been very fun, but seems to be able to talk okay. So, I mean, luckily or unluckily for everyone watching this, the whole 5 people. You know, I said I was going to do a card opening. Oh, but then again, what's this? Jam breeding machine. During each of the standby phases, special summon 1 slime token, aqua type, water, level 1, attack 500, defense 500, in attack position. You cannot summon any monsters except slime tokens, but you can set. Cool. Be pretty potentially decent for the water deck. I mean, it's just automatically bringing out water types, that's not too bad. I mean, speaking of which, that is actually the deck that the packs that I am going to be opening, because I mean, like, I haven't actually looked down this list, but I do seem to you just randomly do get most of them anyway. Okay, let's open a card pack, and then is this the card shop? Oh, it is. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Like I said, I want the Leviathan Dragon. Okay, so there's 40 packs left. Okay. Let's go for it. What we got? Give me something juicy. I mean, we know what we need. We need the massive monster Karibo. Okay. Anything nice? Oh! So what does the Karibos mean? I'm so confused right now. Last time the giant Karibo was, I don't know. Unless the Karibos represent foil cards. I don't know. Either way, I'm extremely happy because, well, that's it. I can build the water deck now. These are all just surplus cards at this point now. I've got what I wanted. Well, at least it's nice. I'm still getting some new cards. Hide, Tide, YuGiOh Aqua, a very agile half-fish warrior known for its relentless attacks. Come on, what we got? Starboy, Grass Phantom, Big Wave, Small Wave. Oh, I'm very pleased. Thinking maybe then, during the, see, so we got Karibos, what does this mean? Foil? Is there a foil? No, but there is a new one. Black Dragon's Chick. Dragon effect. You can send this face-up card you control to the graveyard. Special summon 1 Red Eyes Black Dragon from your hand. Okay. Okay. I can already imagine the plays. Basically another perfect card for Joey's deck. Blizzard, defend the ice barrier. Okay. So, this is technically foil, because it's... Why, it's flashing. Whirlwind Prodigy, Fairy Effect. When tribute summoning a wind monster, you can treat this monster, one monster, as 2 tributes. So technically, this is handy for Taya, I guess? I don't know. Donto, Oguchi, Arsenal Summoner, and it's foil. I think that's what they are. I don't know, I probably sound like a complete idiot. Starboy, Piranha Army, Tide, Guaijin. Well, it was worth it just for this. Leviathan Dragon, Dealdus. Sea Serpent effect. You can send 1 face-up Umi you control to the graveyard. Destroy all other cards on the field. Yeah, I can speak through personal experience. It's an absolute powerhouse. There is actually one higher than this, which was, I think it was more of a newer card though, and I've also got that one. And if I could get that one as well, then we will be in the money. I mean, considering that I never pulled this card before right now, and then I ended up pulling all 4 at once, that's quite amusing. But yeah, I'm very pleased. Very, very pleased. And technically, I don't need to pull any more from this. Unless I was going to go for the Ultra again. Unless I wanted another Leviathan Dragon. Does it cost anything to reset the box? So I want to reset the box. Reset box. Okay. Right, well. I won't be pulling any out of there. So I can make a start on this one. I mean, I've no idea what they're... Wow, look at all these Ultra cards. Oh, I've already pulled some, have I? I don't know. What's this thing that I can't get? Oh. Oh, okay. So this is Winged Beast. And Warrior as well. Oh, wow. Jeez. Seems to be a bit of everything. Warrior effect. When this card is normal summon, declare one type of monster. When battling that type of monster, increase the attack of this card by 1,000. Okay. Right, yeah, this is the box we're going for. Okay, we'll open the 10 and then we're done. And then we're going to start... I'm going to have to look through the decks in the off time and I'm going to see if I can get anything quite cool. So instantly we've got the 3 Karibos. So does that mean... Oh, I did a couple of the dual school missions as well, actually, and this guy was here. Fiend, Fortress Whale, Fish Ritual. Oh, it's a ritual card. This monster can only be ritual summoned with the ritual spell card Fortress Whale's Oath. This is it. This is the accursed mask. Do you get it? But this is the thing that was is causing so much trouble during the grinding. Mask of the Accursed. The monster equipped with this card cannot attack. The controller of the equipped monster takes 500 points of damage during each of their standby phases. I mean, at least now I can get some payback. Sweet bejesus. Not enjoyed it. Force Ceasefire. Discard 1 card from your hand. No trap cards can be activated until the end of this turn. Not bad. Hourglass of Courage. Fairy effect. If this card is normal or flip summoned, its original attack and defense are halved until the end phase of your next turn. After that, the original attack and defense are doubled. Okay. Cat's Ear Tribe. Beast Warrior effect. The original attack of your opponent's monsters that battle with this card during his or her turn becomes 200 points during the damage step. Okay. What we got? You are Dark Cat with White Tail. Oh wow, what a creative name. Beast Flip effect. Flip. Return 2 monsters on your opponent's side of the field and 1 monster card on your side of the field to their owner's hands. Storming Wind. Spellcaster effect. Once per turn, you contribute 1 wind monster except for this card to special summon a wind monster in your hand. The monster special summoned by this effect is destroyed if Storming Wind is removed from your side of the field. And lastly... Oh, okay. Okay. So, potentially then, if we can get our hands on another 2 Blue Eyes, we can start rocking out with this bad boy. I mean, pretty much if anyone's ever watched the show, you pretty much know what this card is. But it's a beast. I mean, look at the attack, 4,500. Look at the defense, 3,800. I mean, it's worth it just for that, I guess. Okay, so the rainbow, what does that mean? Ooh, Great Mammoth of Goldfine. Snake Hair, this is Dragon Zombie. Wonder if I have any of them. White Elephant's Gift. Send 1 face-up non-effect monster you control to the graveyard. Draw 2 cards, not bad. Another You Are. I will take it. I will take it. Fusion Gate. While this card is on the field, the turn player can fusion summon 1 fusion monster from their extra deck, but by banishing fusion materials listed on it from their hand or field. Okay. So potentially... Okay, so this will be an SR, I guess, because it didn't say BAM. Ascending Soul. Once per turn, look at that little thing. Once per turn, when a ritual monster is ritual summoned, you can target 1 monster in your graveyard that is tributed for the ritual summon. Add that target to your hand. Enchanted Javelin. Increase your life points by the attack of 1 attacking monster. Yep, this is an awesome card. My friend used to use this all the time. Comes in clutch. Order to Charge, SR. Select 1 face-up normal monster, except a token, on your side of the field. When you activate this card, When the card resolves, tribute one selected normal monster and destroy one monster on your opponent's side of the field. Yeah, we used this in the dual school as well, actually, so at least I know how to use it. Now we're back to the normal cards now. Guardian Bow Fiend effect. It looks awesome. Cannot be summoned unless you control a face-up Wicked Breaking Flamberge Bow. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, it gains 1000 attack. Negate the effects of monsters destroyed by battle with this card. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Skull Guardian. Ritual. So I'm guessing these packs are just full of ritual and fusion cards, actually. Warrior Ritual. This monster can only be ritual summoned with the ritual spell card Novox's Prayer. You must also offer monsters with total level stars equals 7 or more as a tribute. So that might be good for Joey. Ha, Muka Muka. Rock effect. This card gains 300 attack and defense for each card in your hand. It's not bad, actually. Okay. 7. We've got that one already. Hidden Spellbook. During your turn, target 2 spell cards in your graveyard. Shuffle those targets into the deck. Now, that's not bad. Crab Turtle. Everyone loves turtles. Aqua Ritual. This monster can only be ritual summoned with a ritual spell card Turtle Oath. You must also offer monsters with total star of 8. Okay. Oh. Can I get the BAM? Oh, I don't get anything. That's sad. Rod of the Mind's Eye. If a monster equipped with this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, the damage becomes 1000 points. Not bad. Snake Hair. Okay, so this was needed for one of those fusions earlier, I think. Zombie. A monster with a head of poisonous stakes. One look from this monster can turn an opponent to stone. Sword of Dark Destruction. A dark monster equipped with this card increases its attack by 400 points and decreases its defense by 200. Which isn't too bad if you're just going to be going all out attack. Hidden Spellbook. Muka Muka. White Elephant's Gift. Okay. Must be near the end now. Can we get something decent? Bladefly. That's a Weevil card if I ever saw one. Skull Guardian. Win the Wind Charmer. Special spellcaster flip effect. Flip. While this card is face up on the field, take control of one wind monster your opponent controls. That's not bad. Well, I mean, I got 2 URs and 2 SRs, so that's not bad going at all. I mean, especially that. I'm never going to get to use it because I don't have 2 more blue eyes, but it's just nice. It's just nice to have it, really. Fusion Gate could come in handy, though. I'm guessing that's like a different version of polymerization, I guess. And this thing's hilarious. Like, I mean, it's not quite as funny as Lamb Token, but I mean, look. Look at that thing. I don't know. It really tickles me, though. I should probably stop. Anyway, that is all we're going to be doing today. I'm going to have a look at all the cards we've got, sell the excess ones, and then I'm going to try and think of a couple of decks and then maybe trial them during the... I'm going to do a bit more grinding, hopefully finish up and go up to stage 10 minimum, but I may go a bit higher than that, and then I will come back and then we can do a couple of battles, and depending on the deck situation, maybe we could even try a PvP. It could just be funny. Anyway, because I mean, like, I definitely don't expect to do any good, but it could definitely be amusing just to see how bad we are compared to the PvPers out there. Okay, anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you've enjoyed, and I will see you in a few.